Question number 33, pre-calc final exam review. Use the law of cosines to find the length of the diagonal of the parallelogram. Okay, well the nice thing is it gives us the law of cosines. It tells us to use that. So we're going to start with the formula for law of cosines. Get that out of my way here, move that up there. Okay, so I know c squared is equal to a squared plus b squared minus 2ab cosine of c. Well, right now my triangle's not labeled with anything, so let's go ahead and do some labeling to make things a little bit easier. So because we're trying to find the diagonal, I'm going to go ahead and call the diagonal C. And then I'm just going to arbitrarily say that this side here is A and this side here is B. So again, the little letters represent sides, the length of sides. The big letters represent angles. So right now I'm trying to find C, which is right here. That means I need to know A and B, which I can clearly find. Then it also looks like I need to know what measure of angle C is. Well, angle C is going to be this guy right here. And here's where we have to use a little bit of our geometry knowledge to figure out what that angle is. It says that this angle right here is 75 degrees. Well, because this is a parallelogram, I know that consecutive interior angles of a parallelogram must add up to 180. So if this is 75, this is going to be 180 minus 75, which is equal to 105 degrees. Okay? So now at this point, all that's left is to plug in. So c squared is equal to a squared, with a being 11.2, squared, plus b squared, which is 6.8, squared, minus 2 times a, which is 11.2, times b, which is 6.8, times cosine of c, which is 105 degrees. At this point, it's just a matter of evaluating the expression. So 11 squared, so I have c squared is equal to 11 squared, which is 125.4, plus 6.8 squared, which is 46.2, minus 2 times 11.2 times 6.8 is 152.3, times the cosine of 105 degrees. And again, make sure your calculator is in degrees. You should get negative 0.2588. Okay? Simplifying further, 125.4 plus 46.2 is 171.6. 152.3 times 0.2588 is going to be plus, let's see, 39.4. So I get c squared is equal to 211. Take the square root of both sides, and I finally end up with c is equal to approximately 14.5 units.